Hey guys, welcome back to Fable 3 for the Xbox 360. This game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. So I left off in the map room I saved after I cut you guys off. Those last parts are going to be a bit messed up, aren't they? Just a bit. I had to cut out a bit from that last part and the part before because I forgot to cut at the right time. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but it happens. Happens when you get really into the game. Alright, so I was in the map room. I guess I'm not in the map room anymore. So now we're gonna go back to the dwellers camp.
You can't go wrong. Food stuff.
You okay? Shut up, guys. Now, also, I noticed something else. I think the swords change. Like, the sword upgrade and the gun upgrades change depending on how you play. Because I've had different swords at the same level.
You've done a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains.
Let me show you guys this. Hero status. My morality is good. Attractiveness, I'm hot. My weight is really low, which is good. My sword is upgraded, my rifle is upgraded, and my fireball is not yet upgraded to level 2. Here's the options menu. Alright, but that's not what we're here for. I'm going to the dweller camp. There's a quest here. Let's fast travel to her. Maybe she can tell us what to do.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you, Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder. Promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury.
We'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Boulder? He couldn't be happier.
Alright, so let's sign this contract. Avatar award unlocked. Cool, that means we could change some dudes. And so it begins. Okay. Hereby return to restore the lands of Mistpeak and return them to the dwellers. I promise. I'm not gonna take that away from them. Before we go in there's a key around here. It's over behind one of these places. Let's get that first. Don't know when we'll be able to come back. Oh, that's pretty cheap. So you can buy and rent stuff out if you want. I'm not going to do any of that yet. What the heck is this? So like I do, I like to explore just a little bit first. There's the village down there. Is this a shortcut to jump down? No. Alright, well we're ready to move on anyway. Back to the road.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
I'm gonna get this while I'm here. Oh yeah, that's a sweet ass looking rifle, isn't it? And let's go ahead and get this. Only 2 things here that we can get. Which are is the 3, the jobs. Let's upgrade the jobs. That way we can make more money off of them. Jobs are going to be pretty important later on. What's the blacksmithing one? Whatever. We can't blacksmith anyway, or not, at least not yet. Oh, I already upgraded it, didn't I? That's the first one I did. Yep. Alright, so moving on. These are some of the dudes that we helped out. And so is this gnome guy. Weirdo, if you ask me. Alright, let's move on to the next area. See if we can open any of these chests. Right here we have Joker Expression Pack, Die Pack 2, Blacksmith, Pie Maker, and Loot. And I'm guessing this is Ice Storm spell. Ice Storm summons frozen shards that rain down destruction on your foes. That sounds fun, I'm gonna get it. Sweet. I'll put that on later, maybe. I can upgrade 2 of these jobs, or I can get a new die pack. Can I get one of the jobs? I'm gonna upgrade the blacksmith one because I think we'll be able to do that in Bowerstone, and I think that's where we're headed next. And I'm gonna get these 2 things right here. We can change the color of our clothes. I'll show you that later when I find an outfit that I want to change colors of. You can also change the color of your hair and stuff. Alright, so let's upgrade blacksmith. Alright, so we got awesome gun now. Pretty close to the castle. Speak friend and enter. Guess that movie quote. Book quote. Movie quote. And what's the answer?
You're a very nice person.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished. But there is still much
Yeah, hello.
Dancing.
Yeah.
It's pretty gay.
Yo! Yeah!
What the hell?
Yo! Oh, yes! Oh, lovely!
Oh, that guy loves me.
Great! Yeah.
Well, I met some new people around here, so
Wow, you look hey. Now that hairstyle is bloody brilliant.
Hey!
Oh! 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh, you are good!
Oh wow. This is ridiculous, isn't it? Alright,
Your style.
anyone else we need to meet? See if we can tickle him.
No! Tickle, 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 tickle!
And I like doing this because you do get guild seals for doing it, so I recommend doing it when you can. Also some new stuff to buy.
But underneath, I'm real.
How about them 2 actors act their way into a lake or something? That last play was bad enough to burn down a library.
Alright, looks like there's some new stuff being sold here. Flowers. And dweller makeup. Don't really care for that. There's a lot of dudes here, but, you know, I'll focus on building relationships with people later on. For now, let's continue with the story.
That's one nattily dressed adventurer.
Looks like there's some jobs we can do around here now. Sweet. But we did everything that we need to do here, as far as I know. sweetness. Oh wait, there's a job to do here. I remember a quest. Well, the dwellers are happy now.
Bowerstone Industrial's your best
This
bet.
person right here.
Thank you.
But the most interesting thing has to be a rather odd object I'm convinced must have some history.
But I'm sure you can
Alright,
help to make it
helping
even
those
better.
in need. Blah 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 blah.
Power things.
Wonderful. How kind you are. Here
Deliver
it is.
the package to... Who? What did that say?
I placed the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall.
Brightwall. Someone in Brightwall, right? So let's go there. Dare the chicken races. I don't want to do that. Here's a gnome guy again. Gnomes are evil. But now they're causing him problems. You need to find them and help them put them right. Alright. So if you can find gnomes, give them to him, because they've escaped, apparently. Quest list. Leaders and followers deliver the package to Soul at Brightwall the Academy.
If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed, you'd really
Alright,
be
now
doing
let's
the
head over
world
to the
a
academy
favour.
then. Do 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 do.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Never have too much gear.
The whole town.
Alright, to the academy to give Soul his thing. The little kid should be in bed, it's dark. There's a hairstylist, dude. Freaking weirdo, if you ask me. A beggar. Remember, you can always like get gold out of these. So where's Soul? Is he in the tavern? You better not be. Ah, he's over here. What's this?
My dear Saul, you're an odd fish and no mistake. Possibly a trout, or maybe even weirder, like a sea cucumber or something. Though technically they aren't fish. Anyway, you look like some kind of mutant fish thing. So there, yours sincerely.
How ridiculous. Well, let's give him the package.
Oh, thank you. From my cousin, is it? She's always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
Awesome. So now we have about like 10 or 11 of these guild seals, and we'll just keep building those up along the course of the game, as we've been doing. I said meet Sir Walter where? Oops, actually I went back to the road to rule. My bad. My bad indeed. I guess that saves the game. Interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna go trade to the sanctuary.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
And I'm about out of time. I'm gonna finish off in the dressing room and I'll change my clothes around
I
in the
hope
next part.
everything is in order.
So I'll see you guys in the next part.